tired to make a video.
Hey guys, how's it going? So this is Sid. You probably have seen some of my video if you're here. There's a little bit of a different background, of course, a different person. We'll get into that in a second. Anyways, I used to make few videos. I was gone for a good 2 years. A lot has changed since. I used to live in London, not anymore. I'm back at my parents' house. This is the new person that has been added to my life. I'll let her introduce herself.
I'm Rawam Badr, 24 years old, and I'm from Egypt. And I have studied business administration in Hirwan University.
I'm not taking your interview, okay?
You said that. Say your name. Where are you from? I am
recently moved to Canada. I think a week ago.
Almost 2 weeks, like from 15 December.
Do you think Canada is what you expected?
No.
Is it better or worse? What is it?
Like below my expectation.
How is it below?
I was expecting something else in my mind about how it looks like from outside, but the thing that it's way different from my expectation is how people reacting and people behavior. That is way better from what I was expected. But the country itself, like how it looks like from outside, the views and all of this, it's kind of not what I was exactly expecting.
So the reason of this video, you probably know from the title, is that we are starting our new year in a sense with a goal. Of course, we have made the goal previously, but this is going to be a little bit different because I will have a partner to enforce that, which I'm very excited about because this is one of the things that I always wanted. I always wanted to find a friend who can help me push myself, even though I can do it myself, but it's a lot of inertia to go through. But if you have someone who's doing on the same track, doing the same thing, it's a lot easier. So what are the goals we decided that we're going to focus on?
First goal is to start exercises because he was exercising very good. Like 1 year ago, he was exercising 2 years ago, he was exercising very good and he was consistent in that. But somehow he stopped doing this like the way that he used to do it before. For me, it's gonna be new. It's not. I haven't exercised before. I was just doing dieting, but I haven't go to gym before, so it's actually was my first experience with him.
So the second goal is for us to make this video, but the second goal is making the video and having the connection between you and us on daily basis.
Yeah, that's actually sounds very scary.
This is actually very scary. I don't know what that will look like. I'm sure I'll be looking back at this video 6 months down the road and seeing how I felt. I feel like because I don't have a track record of consistently making video, editing and posting it, so I feel like right now it's going to be a very hard one, and I don't trust myself completing this goal. The goal is to make one video per day by the end of 6 months, which is I think June or July, whatever that is, and just make one video. And again, the quality here you might see is not the greatest. What we are talking, it's going to be mumbling. The editing might not be good, which is fine. I would rather have perfect the editing over time than just wait for one video in a week.
Yeah, that's actually smart because there is no perfect time. Like this is something I really believe. There's no perfect time. Just if you want to do something, just jump and do it. Throw yourself into the thing that you want to do. Don't wait for perfect time, perfect situation, perfect tools or anything.
Yeah, because the thing is, YouTube is highly oversaturated. Now for us to make a space in here probably would not be easy or at all. So we will see how that will go. But either way, our focus is not to make money out of it at the moment anyways, or to gain subscribers. It's just to make consistent videos for 6 months. That's it. All I want is to make consistent video. Now you may ask, like, making one video per day could be a lot. That's true. We can do once in a week, but I feel like if you do more, we have a better chance to, one, discipline ourselves, of course, and two, more chances to go viral or to be out there, right? So if you pick one video in a week, that means one chance in a week. If you have 10 videos in a week, that's 10 chances in a week, and you never know which one's gonna click. So the third goal that we have in mind is more to do with our work, or hopefully the work in future. So what we're doing is that we have a small business, right? So we're working on that. Now for that we need to work on sales, and now sales is something I have always been scared about. To me it sounds like I'm asking for money. That is something I hate and I don't like. I just
And that's actually, by the way, weird. Like, it's for me, like, it's helping other people, like, be more successful. I don't know why you think that is
the thing
asking.
is it's not about that. For me it's more so about the idea that how I wired my brain looking at sales. If I see something about sales, I'm like, not good, I'm asking for money, which I in turns I am. But the more better ideology would be like, even though you're asking for money, you're giving them value or a better thing that they can be better at what they're doing.
Exactly.
So it's only helping others. Then our goal here is that we want to meet 5 companies per day. There's no limit that okay if the owner is there or not, and our hope is that we will meet owners or try to get to the owners, right? Like today was the first day. Actually we went to 5 companies and it was fairly easy. We went there, checked
It
companies.
wasn't hard as I was expected because it was my first time. I think you did this before. Like, it wasn't your first experience.
Yeah.
His first experience was me, but for me it was like totally new experience. And I just here also, guys, like just 5 days ago, so I don't have the confidence to talk to actually like native people here, so it made me feel like a little bit shy, awkward. So it was my first time to go and actually talk about serious things with him.
The main idea was there is for me technically because I've done the sales. The only thing again I needed is that push, right? The push is just to get it out of the house or someone just standing next to me. That's all I needed technically. If there's someone next to me, I can have the confidence to go talk to them and convince them or set up a meeting. But just walking alone, I have a lot of thoughts that comes to me that I cannot shut it. Again, the third goal is meeting 5 people in a day. Today was actually the first day. That's why you see I'm kind of sleeping because I'm working
Yeah.
overnight. Then I didn't go to sleep until we made sure that we met 5 companies, and then we did that, and I went back to sleep, and now I'm back up for my shift. So that's why I'm kind of sleepy. But it is what it is. Hopefully tomorrow we can do it maybe quicker or earlier, so that I'll have more time to sleep. These are the goal. That's the idea. I'll see you tomorrow. Any last words?
No. See you tomorrow, and wish me luck because it's such a hard and scary goals for me, especially vlogging every day. Because if I didn't do this after 6 months, I'm gonna feel shame about myself that I wasn't as I expected and I failed exactly.
I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.